Hey guys, welcome to Flat Top King. Hey, today is all about a spicy fried chicken sandwich. What happens when you want one? Do you just go out and get one and just are okay with it? Or do you make the best possible fried chicken sandwich you can? Today is all about that. You guys stay tuned. All right, here is our brined chicken, looking luscious as can be. We've brined it, what do you think, 5 hours?
Yep.
Somewhere through there. Let me show you how we did it. All right, we got some chicken thighs that I've already deboned, taken the skin off. You obviously can buy them. The reason why I went ahead and bought them, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so I'll save the bones, save the fat, save the scraps. That is our, thank you, honey, homemade chicken stock. All right, so here we go. Here's the brine. Very simple. Very simple. I'm getting it started early. You can definitely do it overnight if you wanted to. 1 egg. I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of pickle juice. 1/4 cup of hot sauce. My hot sauce is not that spicy, but it's got, I like it. It's got the balance that you need. Thick, vinegary, heaty, spicy. Tablespoon of salt. And then the star of the show, I think anybody now knows that when you do fried chicken, buttermilk's key, especially when you're going to let it marinate. The reason why I add all the ingredients to the buttermilk, I feel like at this time it's acting like a brine. That's why we put the salt and the hot sauce in there. So why it pulls and pushes the moisture out of the chicken. Ooh, like a mess.
Splattered.
Obviously, you can do this the night before. I should have, but with lighting and all that stuff, it's just not a good thing to do when the film. So there we go. All right, several hours. We're looking about maybe 4 to 5 hours. Come back up, get this bread, and get it fried off. When we talk about a dredge for a fried chicken, I'm like a cross between, I like it super spicy, but I like it tolerable. I don't like a wet spicy. I like a dry spicy. I don't like to dip my fried chicken into another sauce. That's just me. You guys do you. Here's the kicker. A little powdered sugar. This is 1.5 cups of flour. This is a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar because I like the sweetness. And then a 1/2 cup of cornstarch. To that, it's one of the very few times where I swear by seasoning your flour. This happens to be one of them. 1 tablespoon of ground garlic.
Granulated garlic.
1 tablespoon of seasoned salt. If a little bit extra gets in there, it's fine. We're going to do a 1/2 tablespoon of chili powder and a 1/2 tablespoon of paprika. And here's where I get my heat. The Cajun Ninja, I love his stuff. He sent me a huge box lately, or just earlier. And this has a nice kick to it. So if you don't want to find this or you find something else, cayenne pepper, just adjust your cayenne pepper as hot as you like it, okay? To me, it's got some kick and it's got some other seasonings. Obviously, I have no idea what they are, but I just know I like it. Let's come over here really quick and talk about what we got going on. It's about 50 degrees outside. I've got my 2 right burners on low and my 2 middle burners, which are the hottest burners, on about a medium high-ish, okay? I just want to throw caution to the wind. I've done it before. We did the fried cheese sticks. You guys can look at that video and you guys can see in depth about my frustrations, my honesty when it comes to deep frying on the griddle. Do not use aluminum pans. That's just my opinion. If you're going to do it, be confident in doing it and use something good like a cast iron, a big Dutch oven, something to where if you stick a metal utensil in, or you go to pick it up after you think it's cooled down, or a kid hits it or something like that, they just don't buckle, and then you've got a gallon of oil in a thin aluminum pan, and you've only got a grease trap that can hold a couple cups. That's my worry. Plus, it fills up your griddle, and you have nothing to do with it. It can splash over, and you have burners underneath. Public service announcement is over. I'm just telling you. If you're going to do it smart. Just please. Now that we got that out of the way, now we can use our griddle for more things. Let's get started. This is one thing I deeply believe in. You're going to just take it right out of that dredge, that buttermilk, and it's getting dirty with your chicken. Really, really, really pressing into your chicken. Getting all the nooks and crannies. Don't be scared of making a mess. The wife's gonna clean it up. Yeah, right. All right. This is what I'm talking about. I like to press it in. I really, really like to just set it in there for a second and just let it keep absorbing and absorbing and absorbing that flour. It's not just a toss and coat and get it out there. I've got my little wire rack here elevated. If you don't have this one or don't want to use it, throw down a little flour like this. And that way it has something to set on top. But instead we're going to set it on this wire rack. It just stops the moisture from coming through and gelling up on you and getting gooey. You don't want gooey. I'm gonna get the rest of these done, show you guys what it looks like. All right, I'm not looking to overdo my cast iron skillet. Remember, when you deep fry on a griddle, your recovery time is way less than inside on a stove, straight gas or something like that. So we're gonna do 2 at a time. Woo! And while that's going, I'm gonna start doing the rest of my thighs. Woo! You need to check the inside of your chicken to the temperature you like. I'm going to 165. We're using thighs. Chicken thighs are so hard to overcook. If you go up to 170, something like that, 175, it's not really going to matter. There's a lot, dark meat has a lot of natural fat in there, so it's a lot juicier. You can get away with a lot more. All right, we're on to round 2. When you're deep frying like this and your whole griddle's on, I've always said maintenance is key when it comes to a griddle. Knowing how to season, when to re-season, when you bring it up to a certain temp, all that stuff. We got all those videos. Now is key. Look at all this open space. You can utilize that with a little bit of oil, avocado oil, Crisco, grapeseed oil, whatever, vegetable oil, whatever oil you decide to use to season your griddle on. Throw a little down. Your griddle's on anyways, so you're maximizing your propane, you're maximizing your time, and you're maximizing the heat on the griddle. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. While our chicken is finishing frying, I just want to give another announcement. Look, if you like your chicken super duper hot, then you need to add more cayenne pepper. We're going to make a quick sauce here that we enjoy a lot. You can always add cayenne pepper to the sauce. You can add more sriracha, and you can add hotter hot sauce at the beginning. Our version of spicy versus your version of spicy could be 2 different things. 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I'm just looking about, just what it goes on about 2 buns, top and bottom. Just a dusting of garlic powder. Fresh cracked pepper. Tablespoon of sriracha. And then a tablespoon of honey. That should get us somewhere close. There we go.
Let me taste.
I think it needs more sriracha. Told you. Here. Oh, it hit you on the back of the throat. That's what she said. Ooh. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Last one is finishing up. Let me show you guys real quick. Woo, that's good. Ooh, that's got a kick. All right. I'm turning the griddle off completely. This will stay on here several hours. Please let it cool down. The grease can splatter back and forth. If you go to strain your grease, one tip I always like to give, coffee filter. To take a strainer, pour it through a coffee filter, let it naturally do its thing, and it'll filter out your grease really well, or just throw it away, whatever. That's up to you.
You're saying filter it out if you want to
Save the grease.
Save the grease to fry again.
Yes. Oh yeah. Just toasted the buns, got a top and a bottom. This is how we do. All right, sauce on both. Make sure your bun's big enough for your chicken pat. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, there you go. Simple, easy, crunchy. Cut one in half. Oh, the crunch. Woo-woo. All that moist chicken with that sauce, top and bottom.
There goes the juice.
Pony up.
Oh, my turn.
Mmm.
Okay, that's a big bite.
I've trained you well. Ow, it's my pinky. Ow. Hey, there's 4 bites. Holy cow.
I get all the ingredients.
We got to start filming that. I don't have to say I like it. I know I like it. It's how I make it all the time.
That's good.
The sweetness, the heat.
The heat gets you at the end.
That's what it's about. It's a spicy fried chicken sandwich. Oh, it's not spicy.
It's not
enough.
spicy when you first bite into it, but then it's like lingering spice.
All right, guys, there you go. Super easy. Just another fun way to play with a griddle. Obviously, we gave you some insights about what to watch out for. What spices are you guys using? Are you guys buttermilk pro? Are you flour, double dredge? Just comment below. Let us know how you guys do it. We have a membership button down below. It's a join program. You guys can check it out, and we thank each and every one of you for doing so. Last but not least, check us out on the Griddle group on Facebook. It's where we talk about fried chicken with the secret sauce that you guys use. We just go back and forth. It's a great community. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with your friends. Fried chicken sandwich done right. Add your twist.